This is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual GMT-Master 2 men's watch, often nicknamed the Batman because of its distinctive blue and black bezel. Looking at it right now, I realize just how iconic this piece has become for many collectors and anyone into watches. And honestly, after spending a lot of time with this watch, I completely understand the appeal. Let's do a quick review and go through how it feels in real life, who I think it's perfect for, and some of the things I like, and even a few things I wish were a little different. Starting off with its look and feel, this specific model stands out right away. The first thing that catches my attention is the Cerachrome ceramic bezel, which is split between deep black and this vivid blue. Cerachrome is just Rolex's fancy lingo for ceramic that's extremely resistant to scratches and fading. So you don't have to baby this watch if you're the type who's a little rough with your daily wear. Under a bright light or sunlight, the blue shade pops and looks almost electric, but indoors or under dim lighting, it leans more toward dark navy or even black. So the transition between the colors kind of plays tricks on your eyes, in a good way. The stainless steel case is 40 millimeters, which feels like the sweet spot for my wrist. Not too oversized, but still substantial. Rolex uses what they call Oystersteel, a specific kind of steel that looks great and resists corrosion better than regular stainless steel. The watch sits fairly tall, but thanks to the curved lugs and the way the bracelet hugs the wrist, I never really feel like it's bulky or heavy, even after wearing it all day. If you're new to watch terms, the lugs are just those bits that extend out from the case where the bracelet attaches. They affect how the watch conforms to your wrist. Speaking of the bracelet, the feel of the Oyster bracelet is one of the highlights for me. It has a comfortable fit, very solid, with a nice balance between sporty and classy. The Easylink system lets me quickly extend the bracelet by about 5 millimeters if my wrist is swelling on a hot day. And I really appreciate this simple feature. I can do it on the fly, no tools or hassle, which is awesome if you move between different environments like me. From my experience, wearing the GMT-Master 2 116710 BLNR feels really special, even after all this time. The weight is about 155 grams, so you know you're wearing something substantial, but it never feels tiring. The watch is robust, with 100 meters of water resistance, so I have the peace of mind if I get caught in the rain or end up at the pool unexpectedly. The sapphire crystal covering the dial is another key feature. It's extremely hard and basically doesn't scratch through normal daily use. One big feature is the GMT hand and function, a fourth hand that tracks a second time zone. This is why a lot of travelers and pilots choose the GMT-Master 2. You get to keep an eye on your home time while adjusting the main hour hand separately for your local time, which is more convenient than most dual-time watches out there. Adjusting the hour hand doesn't stop the watch, so you never mess with the accuracy. I've used this a lot when I visit family in different time zones, and I love how simple and efficient it is. The lume is excellent. Those white circles and the hands glow bright green at night, so telling the time is easy, even when it's pitch black. Another thing is how classic the design is. Even with the bold blue and black on the bezel, it never feels over the top or out of place. I can wear this watch to a formal dinner or just as easily throw it on for a weekend road trip or a casual night out. Now, what really makes me happy about this watch is the overall versatility. It's perfect for anyone looking for a reliable companion, both as a serious timekeeper and a piece that gets noticed for its style. The Batman look is a conversation starter. A lot of people recognize it, and I've had more compliments on this than just about any other watch I own. From my experience, the way the colors change in different lighting keeps it visually interesting, and I never get bored seeing it on my wrist. The build quality is obvious every time I pick it up. The screw-down crown gives me confidence when I wash my hands or go swimming. Every click when setting the time or the bezel is solid and reassuring. The polished center links on the bracelet, though they look really sharp, are something I pay extra attention to just because they pick up swirls and light scratches pretty quickly. I can get rid of most marks using a soft cloth. But if you want your watch to stay flawless, these do require some care, especially if you're around metal desks or computers. On the topic of dislikes, Probably my main gripe is the way the bracelet handles adjustments beyond the quick 5mm Easylink. There isn't a true micro adjustment on the clasp, so if my wrist changes size a lot in a day, I have to add or remove links, which is more of a hassle. I get by just fine, but for someone who wants a really custom fit at all times, this is something to consider.